Probably should have applied my buffs outside the arena. Yeah, that was dumb. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can even hurt Estelle. I'm gonna be honest, my character's level 65. It's tremendously under what is the recommended level for this boss. There you go. God damn it. Well, I mean, his health bar moved, so if it can move, he can die. Current level of the character be damned. If his health bar can move, he can die. Okay. There's all my buffs. I really should... Here's Seppuku can give a decent damage buff too. Okay. That's more like it. Oh shit, I missed the dodge, I'm dead. Yeah. Don't have enough damage absorption for that shit. I may need higher strength. The status-wise, we ain't that good on stats. Pretty sure we still have, yeah, we still have two things boosting strength. I have this, and we have this. Our actual strength is 35. Our strength with these guys on is 45. It occurs to me, I may have just thought of something. We don't have the other talisman pouches. Occurs to me that we can go get the other talisman pouches. Good morning, Ziggy. You want out of the room? I can let you out of the room. Yeah. I'll let you out of my room. Go on. Put on a hoodie for maximum comfort. Cozy this way. Alright. Do we have any summons we can take advantage of? The Dupre Perfumer? Actually, no, Mimic Tear. No, Mimic Tear would copy my current loadout. Yeah, it'd be good in my 100% character where I have literally everything. Hey, can I have this? Cool, thank you. I wonder if I can get away with this. Nope, don't look like it. Oh, might get away. Oh, hang on, there's an item I need over here. I forgot about it. It's a talisman that would actually come in very much in handy. I believe, if memory serves correct, there should be another weapon here. Here somewhere. There it is. What are you again? Oh, the Starfist. I can't even use that. Well, Ritual Shield Talisman will come in handy for later, at least. We still don't have Commander Standard or Sword of Milos, which both give their own little unique damage buff. Commander Standard being the big one. Those guys' weapons are pretty cool. I managed to get them on my 100% character. Yeah, let's see if we can even do this. Well, he does take damage. Quite a lot of that. Theoretically, we keep wailing on him. He should eventually just die. I just want to progress the game until we can get 4 talisman pouches. Elden Vow. Grant me strength. Drink. Eat. Red Blade. I don't have enough to summon. That's fine. I don't need to. Okay, that's horseshit. Godfrey, first Elden Lord, you're gonna take a bit. I am so very rusty. I haven't done this fight in a while. I need more runes for level ups, honestly. I think that's what's holding me back is the whole level 65. I think I can do it crap. that I keep pedaling. Now, if I had 99 strength plus the buffs that I have, I could do some awesome damage.
Hello.
Hey, Jack. Long time no see. How you doing?
Indeed.
Leap! I missed. I missed!
Rude.
Almost like you guessed what I was gonna say next, and you already said good. Have I really become that predictable? No. What's going on as of late, Jack?
No, the chat is just delayed, but also yes. Was in Thailand for 2 weeks.
Thailand. That's a fun one. Never got to go there myself. Did you have fun? It's a good amount of runes. Combine that with what I got stored, and that should be plenty. Those are some good level ups.
Yay.
So you had fun. That's good. Class field trip or just went there for fun? That was only enough for 3. That ain't good.
Just for fun.
Why Thailand of all places, though? I have to ask.
Cost 20 grand po.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Jesus, that's a lot of money.
Dunno.
I'd like to get 2 more level ups so I can bring my strength to an even 40 without talismans. I need sliced bit more. That is infuriating. About 3 more birds ought to do it. 3 or 4, somewhere around there. Yeah. I hope he had fun at the very least. I've never been to Thailand, so I have no idea what sightseeing you were going to do there. You know, it's kind of weird to think about this. Reminds
It
me
was
when
fun,
we
but really
first
hot
met.
compared to Britain.
Really hot compared to Britain, I'd imagine. Alright, one more fight at the ready. I believe, if I'm correct in this matter, the only thing
When's
we have
Bloodborne
left to
DLC
do,
stream coming then?
the Bloodborne DLC stream, huh? It is something I want to do. I definitely do want to do it. I just keep forgetting to buy it. It's going to be a little while longer, though. I've been off of work for a while. Blessing of the Erdtree. Well, final fight before I can get my last talisman pouch. I don't have the charged axe talisman. That'll be one I'll have to go get. I want to get the
Also, are you gonna do
charged
another Bloodborne
axe
playthrough again?
talisman. Yeah, eventually. I just gotta remember once I get some cash to buy it. Shouldn't be that hard. Night Rain's also on my list of things to get. Charged axe talisman and ritual sword would probably be the best bet for the two. If I had the DLC unlocked, specifically Midra's Woods, I would go get the Madman's Exaltation for some madness damage buff.
That's up to you, but Night Train looks like shit to me though.
It looks fun. It's going to be the first multiplayer Dark Souls, so it does look like fun to me. Alright, we still have Commander Niall's flag, charged axe talisman, and the ritual shield talisman. There is still quite a few buffs we can get for damage. But if his health bar moves, then he can die, so. Okay, forgot, you aren't like the palace version that I fought at the beginning of the game. I'd completely forgotten. You are significantly stronger. His health bar moved. Not a lot, but it moved. Well, if his health bar can move, he can die.
I'll get Night Train, but compared to games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 it looks pretty bad.
I lived that? I lived that. Well, I would not be that close to raining swords. Jesus fuck. Okay. I mean, that kind of went well. Not gonna lie, for a first try, that went surprisingly well. We got him all the way to second phase. We had him on the ropes till Melina died. Maybe I should keep going through my go get Tish or go get the charged axe talisman. I should go get the charged axe talisman. That is a very good point. If I go get that charged axe talisman, that should be plenty of poise damage to push me over the line. I might even be able to friggin' poise break him.
BRB.
See you when you get back. I put on a hoodie because it was chilly this morning. And now I'm fucking... might have to take it off. Now it's too hot. I think the idea when we get to the DLC is going to get the two-handed talisman so I can do more damage with two-handed weapons, and then it'll be charged X, two-handed. Going to replace Radagon's Sword Seal with... That's a good point. What should I replace Radagon's Sword Seal with? Is there a better strength talisman in the DLC I can get a hold of? A Sword Seal Plus? That would be nice.
Back.
Welcome back. Mistwood Ruins, eh? Okay. Going to the Mistwood Ruins to get the charged axe talisman. We could use some more strength buffs, but honestly, we're almost getting to the point where I have to stop using Radagon's Sword Seal. Because Radagon's Sword Seal, after you hit...
Pineapple dog, good to see you.
Good morning, Courtney. After a certain point, Radagon's Sword Seal is going to start making us take about 30% more damage for wearing it. So, eventually we're going to have to get rid of Radagon's Sword Seal. For now, it's fine.
Good to see you to Courtney.
Oh, I'd almost completely forgotten. Thank you for reminding me, guys. There. That ought to do it. Might as well go get Commander Standard too, right? I mean, I don't see why not. Axe Talisman. Do I have the cracked crystal tier? Inventory.
Ink what we just did.
Change the speed of the text. You guys asked me to do that last stream.
Me neither.
Let's see here.
Oh, okay. Oh, hippie.
You guys asked me to do it last stream and I kind of forgot to do it.
I was very tired of crack addict TTS.
It's pretty funny though, nonetheless. Let's see here. The weapon that I have is a strength weapon, right? Yeah, it is a strength. A rank weapon. So, do I have Lion's Claw is the question. So if I have Lion's Claw, then I can just swap to that and do more damage. I do not have Lion's Claw. I need to go get Lion's Claw. A Lion Guardian and Fort Guile.
Howdy, mate.
Welcome, Watson. Been a while. Oh, it's that castle. Okay. Lion Guardian and Fort Guile.
Hello, Bubba.
Pretty sure he's in the bottom of Fort Guile. Ow. Okay, gate's locked. Good to know. I'm gonna go around the side. That's fine. Right around the side of this place is where I got pop this. Pop this. Pop this. Two-hand. Frag blade. Eat this. Healing potions. Damn. Okay, you're gonna be a pain in my ass to beat, aren't you? Hang on, does the gate have a lever so I can open it? It might. Yikes. There's a Steak America nearby, so I'll use that. I should see if I can find a lever inside that place.
It's
You know,
kinda empty with Tiff gone.
yeah. Think he finally went to school? I would hope, on Tiff's end, that he finally went to school.
Lemmings cook.
Hmm.
What is that autocorrect? WTF is a lemming.
No idea. That's a dumb night. Okay. It doesn't look like that gate has a lever. Which is kind of a problem. Alright.
Ask the tablet, not me.
I need a very specific attack.
I am in history class, let me
That's the attack I need. There we go. Nah, that door won't open. That's fine, I don't need that door to open. There's going to be one in the DLC called Savage Lion's Claw, which will give us a lot more
Oh, I see. Fail.
everything.
JK.
I hope you succeed. You know what? I don't want to walk back. I take off my sweater anyways. Sorry for the noise, chat. Actually, you know what? I can just take off my headset while I take off my sweater.
Nah, I'd A+.
There we go. Better. Now that it's warming up in the house, I don't need that on. Yep. Alright. I'm wondering which will give me more stagger damage, Cragblade or Savage Lionel Claw. Because I know Savage Lionel Claw brings my scaling, if I do it right, should bring my scaling up to an S. Never mind. It can give me dual scaling, though, with quality. 2 Bs. Interesting. Do I even have the stats for that, though?
Not even IA+ history, and that was my shit.
I don't have the stats. There's no benefit from dual scaling at the moment. That's fine. It'll still be useful later on. We'll keep this Ash 4. It'll still be useful later on. Got the charged axe talisman in place.
Quotes because it's numbers in the UK for some reason. Nuha.
We don't have the recipe, I think, for tainted flesh yet, or else we'd have even more physical damage that we could abuse right now.
You knew had my test results? Well shit, guess I did get an A.
Kinda wish I could play Twilight Princess right now. Although the way the stream setup goes is that I'd one be playing through my monitor during stream for Twilight Princess, and on top of that, it's just complicated, to put it bluntly. The stream would be going through my shit, through my computer, and it would be delayed. I can't adjust this TV quality, or else I'd just turn down the TV quality and then just stream it so you guys can watch it. Like this. Boiled crab. Let him grab me strength. I didn't go get Commander Standard. That's
Since
fine.
We're talking about school, you're asterisk.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Okay. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me.
No DW Bowden am not evil.
Gotta remember to be careful. Well, like you do your holy flame throw bullshit. Gotta keep your aggro on me so you don't kill Melina so quickly.
I am in history class, not Ella. Ella.
Shit. God damn it. I might have to just go get Tish. I know Tish could seriously whoop this guy's ass. I feel like Tish is a bit of a cop-out. I ain't doing that. I think I used that phrase correctly, cop-out. I don't know if I used that right. Regardless, Tish would make it too easy. Drink. Eat. I just realized, judging by the color of that flask, that I do not have my charged attack talisman on. Meaning that I'm missing out on damage in exchange for what I'm guessing is stamina. That's fine. I'll fix it right after this.
I wish all the jobs I applied to would send an email back rejecting me instead of just not bothering. For old people like Bowden, that means English language arts.
Yay! I'm not old. I'm experienced. There's a difference. Knew there was something wrong with my flask.
Experienced? You?
Depends on what you're talking about. I'm experiencing something.
I know 3 old guys and you got the combined age of both of them. I shall go now.
Fucker, you showed up to call me old and then left?
Oh.
Asshat. I shall never forgive you. Alright, here we go.
It's
Come on,
called Dead
Margot.
Man's Tavern because he is old enough for people to assume he is dead. And also as white as a skeleton.
Oh, I gotta get away from him.
Wow wow.
Okay, that was beautiful. Never mind, we're doing bad
Not
again.
bad, man, not bad. Yippee.
You know, a piece of me was really hoping that Ashura would have done a lot more damage.
Courtney approved. A rare occurrence.
Damn it! Fuck! I tried so hard to keep Melano alive. Shit!
Bro, I ain't as skinny as a pencil now. You got greedy, Bowden.
I was trying to keep her alive.
That's
I
a
did indeed
W.
get greedy, though. I did indeed get greedy.
W.
Well, we got the right setup at least, and now we know it's possible. Now we just gotta not choke and do it. Now we know we could actually stance break this guy too, which is awesome. And we'll wait for her.
Fact, even though I am skinny, I beat so many people in arm wrestles.
Underestimate.
Am as thin as paper.
It occurs to me we could go get the actual casting spell for frickin' Golden Vow, and we would do significantly more damage if we just go get the actual spell for it.
I was as thin as paper.
Okay. Morgott, you're a dickhead. Let me be honest, man. Pick a target. Pick a target, stick to your target. I wish I could have gotten another charge attack off there, but that's fine.
Lock and Bobo.
Well, about that. Oh, I'm still alive! How the fuck did I live that? He's gonna do charge. I'll probably follow it up with a combo.
Ada.
Okay, that was done with me.
We tank.
Not like it mattered. She was gonna die anyways. I did not know how I survived that. I'm not gonna lie. That shit blew up and I was like, I'm dead. I am so dead.
In VM.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though. I may have died, but I'm going to acknowledge the fact that I still survived doing something dumb.
Not that good.
I should not be applying gloss way back here at the gate. I should have done that at the front.
I need a better name for him. I read that as Mofi *** open.
I'm grabbing strength. Golden vow for Melina. Hang on. Melina, take the golden vow. Alright, I could go get the actual spell. And everything's still good, everything's still good. Alright, cool, we're running out of timer. Let's go hurt him. Could also get Ritual Sword. Melody, you haven't done nothing but stand there for the last few minutes. Can you please do something?
Could be a R. It totally wasn't 2GS my GS.
That was supposed to stance break him.
Jeez.
That's horseshit.
G's asterisk. I am going to go the humbler route and guess good soul.
Okay. Back up.
Humble asterisk. Yeah. Gotta log in, gotta do my work. GTG. Bye.
Now I'm out of FP, I could no longer cast Frag Void. Damn it. Shit. Yep. He is a fast enemy. A very, very fast enemy. I need to come up with a different plan.
Tragic.
Mm-hmm. He is very, very, very fast. I don't think I can continue to do what I am doing and expect to win. I have to adapt. I gotta change the plan. That's the only way we're gonna win. I wonder, I've gotten all the way to Morgoth. Can I have the thing now?
Fine, you have it now. To become the thing
Hell yeah. I thought I had to wait until after I beat Morgoth to get that, but no. I got early. That's good. That'll give me Ritual Sword Talisman, which is more damage.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Okay. So, here's the thing. We need a different plan. We can reinforce one weapon up to level 12.
I got 5 free minutes.
That's
I
not
bet you
enough.
want an explanation. My explanation is that it's for my arc cause I'm finna have crazy dad lore. Bye again.
Okay. You can only get to plus 12, so the heavy large clip's already 4 levels above that, but that's fine. New Ash of War duplication, Lion's Claw, and then we need to get another curved club. That'll be the plan. Then we have 2 curved clubs boosted with Lion's Claw, which should give them decent damage. Ash of War duplication. I don't have the thing to do it. Well, I need another Lion's Claw either way. Let me think. Dual wielding curved club should give me the recommended damage I need. But if I dual wield curved clubs, isn't that going to set me into the heavy load so I won't have light rolls to make it more difficult to roll? Here, let's see here. Does this do it? No, I'll still be able to light roll. Okay. Alright, we're going to need to go get another curved club. That's all there is to it. We just need another curved club.
Oh lovely, my dog knocked my drink everywhere. That's just what I needed.
I have 1 silver pickled foul flute. Either we get it or we don't get it. That's all there is to it. Yeah, there it is. Kinda wanna see if I can get their shield too. Dang it, I dropped that, but that's fine. That's another curve club. 2 regular clubs, 2 spike clubs, 2 curve
Nah.
clubs, 2 regular clubs. We need the great spike
I'd win.
clubs and great curved clubs. But that could wait till another time because we don't need them at the moment. The curve clubs, though, on the other hand.
You
Have.
get the weapon yet?
I got it. Now you're probably wondering why I've wanted this club specifically for this fight. Now, I could show you. It's probably easier if I just show you. So the regular clubs, they attack like this, which is a straight contact point attack, meaning
Yeah.
every time the tip of my club makes contact with the enemy, it does damage.
Anyway.
But the curved club has very, very weird, like, damage box, where if I attack, sometimes, every once in a while I'm attacking, the
May
curved
I
club will
change
hit
my
twice
Minecraft fella?
for the center of the club and the tip of the club.
It's
Maybe.
only support.
Huh? I'm confused. What are you talking about, Watson?
And I can't really cook with support. Unless I can join your team.
Watson, I don't mean to put this in a bad way, but no one's playing on the server
Watson
anymore,
just
man.
starts convos at random intervals.
No one's playing on that server anymore. I mean that quite literally. I haven't seen anybody on that server in a very long time.
But. E.
Surprised you were still playing on it. I was thinking about shutting it down, to be honest. Save the freaking membership money for something else.
Oh, one more, but I woulda timed ya. Careful now, I'm known to have a trigger finger. A. Wait, no. E. A. Sports. Sports.
It's in the game.
You missed it. OHHH, I got there first, bud. NOO.
Okay, we're gonna go and do some
Doesn't
upgrades
look
now.
like it. That's it, see you in 24 hours, JK. Hey Courtney.
I think one of my weapons is +8
What?
or +9, which weapon's plus? Okay, I got one weapon at +9. So
You know JJK?
I would need 24 of these, and then 12 of the rest.
The anime? Yes.
Well,
You sorta. Me and Toast and a couple others are doing a D&D about it. Oh yeah, I heard.
Now they're both level 12s. Should bring up their damage decently.
You.
Scaling is currently strength and dexterity
Wanna
E,
join?
but I can make it better. All I need now is I need to duplicate Savage Lion's Claw. So I can give both of these guys a tier strength and just drop the dexterity, because I don't need the dexterity for anything. We need to be able to do that. We need a Broken Ash of War. Don't even know where to get one of those.
I mean, sure got nothing better to put my mind on.
I should see if I can buy it from you. Nope. Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to look it up, huh? Because I don't know where to get a Broken Ash of War.
Ask Toast about.
Or a Lost Ash of War.
And we probably going to play on the weekend.
See here. I need to know where to get one game. One can be purchased from the Isolated Merchant in Weeping Peninsula on the
We
very
have two
west shack.
non-actual women playing with us. It tried to join, but I am packing my mom's suitcase for her holiday. They women in D&D.
Weeping Peninsula Shack. I think that's this one right here.
Lol.
I should go
But
through
not
the
Earl.
process of collecting more sacred tears to increase my healing.
One of them picked to be, the other one isn't. Didn't asterisk. I'll be a man to even it out FR.
Neat.
There is 2 women, 3 guys.
Alright, cool. You! I purchase this. Thank you. Take the lantern too. And you know what, the 3 stone sword
I am
keys.
the blood manipulator.
Whatever this is, these 3. Ooh, 5 Altura leaves? Give me those. Those will be useful later. And yeah. Alright.
Who's left?
Alright. Now we duplicate the Adam's Claw Ash of War. I'm going to be honest, we'll eventually come back to duplicate the Savage Lion's Claw, which gives us even better strength
And
scaling.
Alexi, you pick the one I like the most. AFK.
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Ash of War duplication, I need Savage Lion's Claw.
Ocock.
Ash of Wars, first weapon. Savage Lion's Claw, we'll do, I think, heavy for the strength. Strength. Also Savage Lion Claws, heavy. Now, these should do, if I'm correct, which
H&N,
I'm never
I'm
really
so
correct.
damn tired.
222 plus 220 is 440 damage. These guys do about 320 damage, which is significantly less, but there's two of them, so
You don't pick.
320 plus 320 is 640 damage. That's 220 more damage than what the large club did. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You get 3 to choose from.
Alright, now we go get Ritual Sword Talisman, and we go get honestly, do we need Charge Axe Talisman? I don't think so, because we're gonna have to be doing Charge Attack with this build. We could get the Jump Talisman and then Ritual Sword and just make it a Jump Attack build. That would be interesting. Turn this into a Jump Attack build. That would be pretty damn interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll go with the Jump Attack Talisman, and we'll basically turn this into a small Jump Attack build. There should be a tier for Jump Attacks as well, so I could get something to swap out with the Charge Attacks Talisman. Or Charged. Should be a tier for Jump Attacks, I just gotta remember where it is. See your Jump Attack tier location for Elden Ring. Okay. Well, that ain't gonna work. I thought that would work though. There's no Jump Attack tier, so I'm just gonna have to swap out the Charge Attack tier. I'm guessing more health or more stamina. Probably one of the two. Our damage is going to go down a little bit. Oh, I didn't even get the Ritual Sword Talisman. Luxor Ruins on Altus. Oh, it's in that place. Okay. I think charged axe isn't going to work. I could do the jump attack talisman and then the sword talisman, and then swap out the correct tier for something else. Probably green spill, boost stamina to make psychic. That seems pretty good. Okay, so we need the ritual sword and the jump talisman. Well, let's go get them. Let's go get ourselves some upgrades.
Yay upgrades.
Yep. Combine what we have, we should be able to do something.
Wake me up when boss fight.
Don't worry about it. There we go. Ritual sword. That'll give me an attack boost for whenever my health is at full. Alright, the next one on our list is the jump attack talisman. That can't be right. I guess I walked right past it in Godric's castle. I don't remember it being in Godric's castle. Although it's been a while since I've collected this talisman. Oh, there we go. Yeet. Was I supposed to go over in this direction? Because this doesn't look at all familiar. You know, one of the weapons I had the hardest thing to do when grinding all the weapons in the game is those guys crossbow. That and the Envoy Great Horn you need from the Hailing Tree. Those are the two worst weapons that took the longest to get by far. Claw Houseman. Perfect. Now we could go get the Opaline Bubble tier for more, or Opaline Hard tier for more defense. Dropped by Pupid Avatar next to the minor Erdtree north of Fort Faroth in Kayla. I always forget where some of that stuff is. Alright, north of Fort Faroth. This is Fort Guile. This is Fort Faroth, so it's this one. If we can beat it.
Hello.
Hi, Brickcat. Welcome to stream.
How have you been?
A little down in the dumps, but other than that, okay. How have you been, Breadcat?
I've been okay too. Pretty decent.
That's good. Wonder if I can get up behind this guy, or if the second I get close, it's
Sometimes
just gonna
okay is
activate
more
the
than
fight.
enough.
What? Are you immune to poison? Because if you're not, I might just choose this fight. They're very resistant, though, it seems. Extremely resistant. Yeah, I think you're immune. Damn it. Oh well. Okie dokie. I'm dead. Right. I think I might bring in the other build for this, the charge attack build, to see if I can do more explosive damage. I was thinking about getting back into Fallout 76. Okay. Well, I do damage, so he'll die eventually. I just need to pay attention to what's going on. I didn't really have a lot of fun with Fallout 76, mostly because of the differences between it and like Fallout 4. I was really hoping that Fallout 76 would have had a lot more similarities with Fallout 4, just allowing the people to go multiplayer. But it didn't. I pre-ordered that game, and I had it when it first came out. I still have the special edition copy that I bought, the fucking First Responders or whatever copy that I got. I haven't looked at it in a while. I have a level 120 something character. I've done probably everything in that game so far. Damn. Well, at least his moves are slow, so they're easy to dodge. I just need to react better. Hang on, I got my game case right next to me. I bet I could open it and figure out what kind of disc I have. Let's see what version I got. Liza P, Outlasts, Outriders. Ain't no one play Outriders anymore. That's a fun one though. Fallout 76. Tricentennial Edition. Tricentennial. That's quite a mouthful. It's a fun game. I played it quite a bit. Then they added the, kind of stopped playing it after they added the gold bullion stuff, because that shit is just ridiculous. Here I was grinding for a perfect two-handed melee, and then they nerfed two-handed melee, and then they brought two-handed melee back again, and then they nerfed it again, and they brought it back again, and so on and so forth until they got bored. I don't know where it's at nowadays. Hopefully it's decent again, because that was the class I chose, was two-handed melee. Okay. Gotta take my time with this fight. Can't go overboard. It occurs to me, if I want extra flat damage, I could go get the fiery wet blade and then just change the Ash of War on this weapon, which would give me massively more damage. But his health bar moves, so he could die. Also, I already do massively more damage. Why would I need more? Flame grant me strength. Healed Vow. Two-hand Crag Blade. And alright, let's go. Come on, ugly.
Back.
Welcome back. Okay. I was not standing in that game, but alright. Fair enough. Horseshit. That was dumb.
Can I have mod?
No. I do not give out mod for free, Breakcat. There's a price. And they paid that price.
Okay. Hello.
What's up, Gary?
What price?
Don't worry about it.
The price is your dignity. Gooey.
God damn it. I pressed the dodge button too late.
The price of wearing a maid dress and doing what Bowden says without question FRFR.
That is not the price, Gary. You guys got mod because you proved that you deserved mod. Breadcat isn't around for that very much, and I also don't personally know Breadcat. Well, compared to most of you guys are around almost all the time, and I do personally know pretty much all of you. When I say personally know, I don't mean like literally. When I say personally know them, I don't mean literally. I mean like I had a few chats with them over the internet, and I believe that they're trustworthy people. Okay. Damn it. I need to slow down. I don't know why I'm so kill hungry over this guy, but I need to calm down and take my time. His attacks are extremely well telegraphed, especially for a Souls game. His attacks are wide out in the open. He doesn't hide anything. Everything is shown. I just need to take my time. I swear that I dodged there. I swear to you, I dodged there.
I can't take my time in this game, that's why I die lol. Give me Doom Eternal Combat, give me dual blades in Monster Hunter, give me Helldiff.
I was supposed to roll into him to prevent him from doing the follow-up. Okay, we're gonna stop eating boiled crab. After all, we're gonna die in one hit no matter what. I might as well stop chewing on boiled crab. Yeah, I'm just wasting that.
Fast-paced combat is superior to slow methodical combat emo.
I don't know. I feel like slower methodical combat, Gary, has its advantages. I like the feeling of my heart racing out of my chest, the ear ringing sort of that goes on whenever you get really close to killing one of these guys. When you die 500 plus times and then you start to have, I would say without a other way to describe it, a sort of PTSD because of your failure. And yet for some reason you keep trying and eventually you get it.
Oh yeah, Bowden, I was playing Helldivers 2 again last night, they rebalanced that shit, it's actually fun to play again.
Well, that's nice. Might head back to it soon then. I definitely want to try some Fallout 76 out again. Because they released Fallout 76 for free for a lot of PS Plus users a while ago. So I'm thinking a lot of you guys that watch might already have Fallout 76. In which case you guys would be able to, invade my camp. Join me in battle. We could have some fun.
I guess the main reason I hate Soulsborne is probably because my first Soulsborne game was Bloodborne.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty damn good reason. That would be a very good reason. Bloodborne... Look, there are two Soulsborne games I would recommend
Fuck
you
yes,
never...
I'll download 76 francs as soon as I get home.
Like, that shit sounds fun to me. Bloodborne... Yeah, no, I'd never recommend Bloodborne as a person's first Dark Souls game. Bloodborne has very punishing mechanics, and you either learn them or you don't. And if you don't learn them, you'll never get past the game. There are some bosses in the game that even, like, no matter how strong you are, if you do not know how to gun parry whatsoever, you're gonna have a tough time. Oddly enough, though, even though I think Bloodborne is a super difficult game, I would still rather play Elden Ring over Bloodborne. Or I would still rather play Bloodborne over Elden Ring. Like, I love Elden Ring.
Is a slept-on game. It's leagues better than ESO.
It's a very good game, don't get me wrong, but slept on? Besides, 76, it's kind of the problem, Gary. 76 isn't 76. There are two different versions of Fallout 76. There's the version I played for the first I think a year or two when it released, which had no humans in the entirety of the map. The version I played, the post-apocalyptic wasteland that had just robots, some of them sentient, but no humans. That's the version of Fallout 76 I played. And then they had the Settlers update.
1 minute of free time. Stop yapping, old man. Bye now. Man asterisk.
Fucking tip. I need a map of that pool of whatever nonsense that is. Not making another one. Come on, get out of the pool of what the fucking fucker fuck. You're telling me a tiny little bit splashed forward in this exact or calm down. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. Calm down. There are two different versions of Fallout 76, Gary. There's the version you played with Settlers, and the version I played. The version I played didn't have a way to create or manufacture your own specific legendaries. The version I played, you had to go kill very rare spawning enemies that would most of the time not spawn in 90% of servers, and server hopping does nothing to make them spawn. And even if you found one of these quote-unquote rare enemies and you killed them, there's still a fair likelihood that you don't get the weapon you wanted out of it. Okay? Most of the time, the weapons you get are shit. To put it bluntly, they're garbage. They're complete and utter garbage. For example, I wanted to get a fucking anti-armor super sledge. I got a bloodied super sledge, which is, honestly, bloodied is pretty good. It does more damage the lower your health is. But when you're as high level as me, having my health lower is not really... I don't know. I feel like anti-armor's better than bloodied, because I don't have to have the health constraints and I still get...
Yeah, with the world events in this game and the daily BOS things, it's really easy to get almost any legendary you need.
Exactly, well put.
Plus they added the ability to change the legendary effects on the weapons and armor. It's just very pricey.
At the end of the day, it's just two separate games, if I'm being honest. Oh, come on. I was so close. I was so very close. It's just two separate games. Like the version I played of Fallout 76, it was honestly really hard to survive. It was a pretty difficult game. Hell, friggin' Scorchbeast Queen used to be really, really strong, depending on what you had equipment-wise to fight her. The best armor, power armor, used to be the frickin' Ultrasight armor that the Scorchbeast Queen would drop blueprints for. It's not. I don't believe it's that set anymore.
I do know how it was trash to start off, but now it's a great online game.
Trash is a bit of an exaggeration. It wasn't amazing when it first started off. There wasn't a lot to do, but it was still a fun game. Like, honestly, I had fun with it. I really did think the game was really fun to play. Trash is a bit of an exaggeration. It was empty.
No, Ultraside is still like the best one, I think.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not.
If there is better ones, I've missed like 10 updates.
There probably is much better ones. I've missed a lot of updates myself.
All I know is Ultraside is the best 2 franc P option. There are better options with the DLC content.
That's kind of my point, is that they got so, like, focused on adding new shit that they kind of left the rest of us in the dust, you know? Like, take the armor, for example. The best armor back when I first played was Brotherhood of Steel Marine Combat Armor. And the only place I knew of to get a hold of this legendary Brotherhood of Steel Marine Combat Armor was a cave up in Cranberry Bog that a legendary Scorch Beast would spawn like every 30 minutes when you went through it. I believe so. I don't know if that cave is still around or whether or not you can still go and fight that Scorch Beast for the legendary Marine Combat Armor, but the problem that I had is that they sort of got rid of it, in a way. Where, yeah, the legendary Marine Combat Armor is still there, but it's no longer the best, like, armor you can get in the game. That would be the set you get from the Gold Bullion raid boss, which in itself is a giant mutated ghoul. Collecting gold bullion's a bit of a pain, if I'm being honest. There's a daily quest you can do for a small amount of gold bullion, and then there's the raid, which gives you a large amount of gold bullion. Problem is that you need to do the raid to unlock a recipe for an alcohol you can drink that gives your character immunity to the fear status the ghoul applies. So it's not really friendly to new players, because that fear status is annoying.
Ghoul?
Okay, so there is a mine that you gotta open by nuking the entrance. At the end of said mine is a giant mutated ghoul raid boss, a lot like Scorch Beast Queen.
Oh, the Wendigo.
Exactly well put, the Wendigo. Okay. That is not an opening. Yeah. Defeating the Wendigo gets you a very, very, very large amount of gold bullion. I believe, if I'm correct, it is repeatable. The turn-in for the mission you can only do daily, but the actual Wendigo fight is repeatable. So you could technically, if you kill enough of this thing, you could get enough gold bullion to make the set. Problem is that, well, you need quite a few things to do it. One, you need a nuke, which in itself is quite difficult. There's enemies around the map that carry backpacks that allow you to drop one, or you have to go and search around the map for enemies that hold pieces of the password, so to speak, and then you got to go to the right relay station for the right
The
password.
Goliath Wendigo thing, yeah, I beat that and got its trophy, but there are so many more ways to get the gold bullion now.
That's good to know, but is gold bullion still the best armor in the game?
It never made it.
I could still go get the charge crack tier, or the cracked crystal tier, which is another thing to increase the damage of me. Tell you what, we fail this fight one more time. I'm going to Grace and swapping out the crystal tier for more damage. Well, that's that. We died. I would like to go get the flame wet blade as well, if that's even remotely possible to go grab. Where is this thing? When at Radon's festival is inactive, travel to the chamber outside the Plaza Sede Grace. Head to the 3 flame tower enemies on the right, face to face with the flamethrower, go past them. Abductor Virgin will attack you from the right if you're heading towards it. Find the wet blade on the floor and a soldier nearby on the stairs. Okay. I'm gonna go get this wet blade real quick. What I'm doing is I'm giving my brain a chance
Gold
to...
bullion lets you make legendary armor and weapons which you can sell for legendary script at a legendary exchange machine.
The gold bullion can be exchanged for a recipe for armor at the vault, I believe it is.
You can use
Radon's
legendary script
festival's
to
still
trade with this
going.
mole dude to get loot boxes.
Didn't we already beat Radon? We did. Okay, so if we exhaust the dialogue, Radon's festival will end.
There are 3 gold bullion merchants around the map.
I believe the one I'm thinking about is a vending machine somewhere, I think in a vault, that you exchange the bullion for the set of armor blueprints. I'm not entirely sure, I'm going to be honest. But I know that armor you exchange for it is the best in the game.
At last.
Brave champion. The celebration was spectacular, festering with rot and crippled by madness. Finally, I'm no longer. I have a task. Old business. May we meet again. May we meet. It's time. May we meet.
The one you really wanted, the third one, which is a traveling merchant that changes areas every week, I believe, like Zero from Destiny.
Has still not end the festival? When does the festival end? I thought if I talked to him and exhausted the dialogue, the festival will end. Well, it still hasn't ended.
You trade with her and I think she can give you the recipes as well as other things.
Hmm. Well, he's no longer here. I thought that would change the castle back.
Maybe the big torch next to his room? The one with all the seats.
Maybe? That was supposed to turn off the festival, but it didn't. Festival's still going, but he's not here. That's not how it's supposed to go. Weird. Yeah, no, the festival's still in progress, but he's not here. That's not. Feed Scar
Check to the
Torch
right of
Radon
his
and then
room where the
exhaust
big
all
brazier that overlooks
dialogue.
Radon's area is, maybe.
I'll check it. Exhaust all dialogue options with Jaren, the festival announcer, after the fight. Once done, the rest of the side quest, the festival will end and Redmane Castle will return to its normal state. Yeah, according to the Google shit, I'm just supposed to talk to him to exhaust the dialogue and then just sit. Hmm. I'll check what you recommended and see if that does anything. Why'd you have me come here?
It thought he'd be there. Felt like an area where someone would end a festival.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Supposed to exhaust all the dialogue and the festival will end. Well, I can't talk to you. Can't talk to you because you're also a ghost. Lady, can I talk to you? You just bow. Okay. Passing time, fix it? No. How about if I warp out of here and warp back?
The real
Music
festival
changed.
was the rat we killed along the way on.
There we go. Music changed. That means the festival's over. Good. Red hot wet blade.
It became more dangerous after the festival about War Skull.
It did exactly what it was supposed to. Boop. Give me this. Should come in handy later. Alrighty, Fiery Hot Wet Blade, and I wanted to go get that. I think it was just that, right? Is there anything else we wanted to go get besides the Fiery Hot Wet Blade? I can't think of any, so it should be fine. Ashes of War, Large Heavy Club. We will kick Crackblade because Crackblade is awesome, but we will reduce the overall damage of our. Well, actually, it'll have the same damage. It'll just have fire. That's it. Nope, that'll do it. Ball. Am I going the wrong way? I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. Yep.
Don't get hit in the face by the big black balls, Bowden.
What the fuck is that sentence, Gary? Gary, I need you to promise me something.
Yes?
If we play a Fallout 76 together, we're not going to argue. It seems like every time we play together, we argue one way or another. And last time, I got kind of fed up with it. Yeah, let's see if this works. I still didn't change out my cracked crystal too. That's more like it though. That damage is pretty fucking good. And I still didn't change out my cracked crystal tier, which I bet if I swapped out, we would do even more damage.
Sorry, I'll try not to start arguments.
No, I'm not saying start. I'm not saying that you are starting the argument. I'm simply saying we both have to agree that we will not argue. Okay? That's all I'm asking. Is that both of us agree that we will not argue.
Thumbs up.
Okay. I agree to not argue. You agree to not argue. Good. Did I swap out the Wondrous Psychic like I was supposed to? I did. Now. Open wide! Did that feel good, Mr. Tree?
BRB.
Damn it. I could have killed him, but no, I got hungry. Gotta stop getting kill hungry. It's not helping. If anything, it's hurting. It's driving me mad. You. Alright. I will not get kill hungry. What? Why are you doing that attack so early?
Hello.
What's up, Toast? God damn it, I'm dead again. Welcome to the circus. I'm the clown.
RIP.
You know, I shouldn't die so many times to a boss that I could sit there and chunk his health bar. Like, I know he can one-shot me, but come on. I should pull myself together and not allow him to kill me. Because, like, seriously, it should not be that hard to kill him. I mean, seriously, I chunk his health bar. Learn to dodge! Ah, I'm getting frustrated. This is dumb. Why does this Assad do more damage than fucking Market? What's changed for him to do more damage than Market? Hmm. Gotta take 10% less damage.
I don't feel like talking much, so I'll just watch if that's okay.
That's fine. You feeling alright, Toast, though? Is everything going alright?
Yeah, DW, everything is fine, just don't feel like talking is all.
That's fine. There we go. Just had to not get kill hungry. It wasn't that hard. I just had to take my time. Oy.
Toast is a lurker FRFR.
Like 2 more
Dad,
levels
I
so I get
passed
to
out
45
again.
strength. That's fine. I finally beat the guy, so I got Opaline Heart Tier now. Which will give me...
Just go to sleep, SMH. Nice.
to give me some much needed defense for the fight up ahead. Take the claws. Turn you into the heavy curve club. And then... yeah, that's my build. Probably...
I've slept for like 60 hours in 3 days.
That's not good for you whatsoever.
Damn. I'm still tired. Just wake the F up.
There are only 72 hours in 3 days, Courtney. Meaning that you were awake for
Yeah, I'm a
12
teensy
hours for
bit
the last
concerned
3 hours.
NGL.
To be honest, the more you sleep, the more tired you're going to feel. What you need to do is you need to stay awake until you can get your sleep schedule back on track. Stay awake until a reasonable time to go to bed. Then go to bed. I didn't
Hear
even
me
get...
out, Monster Energy.
That's one way to do it. You could drink energy drink to keep yourself awake until you're supposed to go to bed, but that's also a horrible way to do it, and don't do that. Speaking of which, I need my morning coffee. I'll be back.
Yeah, but then my mum is up all night till 4 a.m. banging about. Also, I don't have the monies.
Yeah, caffeine is so very bad for you. Don't drink caffeine, kids. It's not good for you. All right.
Caffeine is my favorite drug.
Drink this for the opening hard tier.
The
Eat
best drug.
this.
Noted, however.
This for the damage buff. This for another damage buff. Here we go. Alright, Chucklefuck. I may do a
The
little
others are
less
pretty
damage
mid.
than I did last time, but I had significantly more survivability. Your health bar moved, therefore you could die. Just gotta keep you off Melina, that's all I gotta do. I don't know, off Melina, off Melina. That was good damage, actually. Uh-oh, you're gonna do that. Yeah, no, get away from him. Nice spell cast, Melina. Uh-oh.
One of my friends tried getting me to hit their vape. Yeah, fuck nah.
Don't do that. Fuck! Well, that's gonna hurt. I'm still alive! How in the blue balls, blue cheese curds am I still living? Okay, this build might be busted. I might have created something here. I want my full defense boost, thank you.
That shit felt like it was tearing the back of my thought up. Plus that shit tasted like the disgusting artificial cherry toothpaste at the... Road asterisk.
Okay, here comes Melina's death. Oh shit. I didn't realize I didn't have any healing potions left. No!
I prefer alcohol as my addiction of choice anyway.
Fuck! Mm. Hmm. Ah!
Agreed.
Fuck!
Me vapes are mid. I have a box of pineapple martini flavor and use one every 4 months.
Don't vape. Honestly. There's one thing you do not want to do when you get older and you become an old man. You don't want to struggle to breathe. Don't vape, don't smoke. Drinking's, it's also
That sounds
something you should
disgusting.
not do, but at least At least, okay, a liver could be fixed. Or at least you can get donated someone else's liver.
Try 6 instead, JK.
Okay? I don't think you guys should drink, alright? I'm putting that out there. If you can, don't drink. Am I telling you that if you do drink, at least it can be fucking medically fixed? Yes. If you fuck up your lungs, there's, as far as I know, no such thing as getting a new pair of lungs. Or at least it's expensive enough that...
When you live with my mother, you need something to occupy your mouth so you don't accidentally argue with her.
Damn, that hurt.
Lung transplants exist, but they cost more than liver.
There you go.
Remember, the worst thing you can do is not be a slave.
There we go. We avoided the tick damage. That's good. That's good. We got in 2 jump attacks, so that should stack onto his next poise meter. Hopefully. Melina, I'm not gonna lie, you're kinda blowing this fight a little bit. I really wish she would not stick next to the fucking pools of death. Nona, afraid this is it for you.
Drinking occupies your mouth just as well as vaping SMH. But also she smokes a ridiculous amount of vape and I hope she never stops, since she loves them so much. Yeah, but drinking is more expensive.
Drinking is only expensive if you're not a lightweight. It takes me 2 beers to get drunk. 2. They don't even have to be like tallies. They could be regular sized beers and I'm drunk. Alright, I'm out of healing. Just regular sized beers. 2 of them. I'm drunk.
Courtney is a lightweight Bowden.
There you go. Keep in mind, if you're a lightweight, your liver's going to go bad a whole lot faster than other people's livers, so
Same,
maybe
but
don't...
PS, my drinks only come in crates. Yes, too.
Like, you know, if you're smaller, your liver's going to go bad pretty fast, so in moderation. Everything in moderation. Even drinking. As fun as drinking is. I say as fun as it is, but to be honest, I've only gotten drunk twice in my life.
Occasions like my birthday.
Same. First time I got drunk was on my birthday, because I stayed away from alcohol my whole life. Because, I'm going to be honest, chat, I'm an idiot. I've always been an idiot. And I was told in school that if you drink before your brain has time to fully develop, it'll dwarf your brain and prevent it from developing, so you literally come out stupider. Now, I have no idea whether or not that's true, because I was taught a lot of things in school that were bullshit, and if you told me that's bullshit, then I would probably believe you. Regardless, I had a fear...
If I was richer, I would be a raging alcoholic.
I had a fear when I was younger that stopped me from drinking, and the reason for that is really dumb. Would you guys like to hear the reason why I didn't drink younger?
Okay, Bob, pray tell.
I was afraid that it would double my autism. Go ahead. Get your laughs out now.
Ha ha ha. Alcohol doesn't make you stupid if you drink it younger. By that logic, women would be able to drink at 18 while men can't till 21. Bro gets double debuff.
You don't gotta, like, I'm an idiot, okay? I believe in stupid shit. I make up my own stupid shit that I know isn't true, and then I believe in that. But that was an honest to God concern. Starting to heat up in my room, so I'm gonna put on some deodorant. I was afraid I'd get double autistic, which is not how autism works, at least I think. I'm not a doctor. The only thing I know about autism is I got diagnosed when I was little. That's it. That's all I know. Alright, I'm opening my window. I want some air. Oh, why the fuck you gotta be so hard to open? Alright, chat. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do we continue on with the Elden Ring stream, or should I start a Stranded Deep stream?
I used to believe that the more I said please, the higher my chances of getting my way would be. It didn't work. What does double autism even look like? Do you get like double obsession with trains or something?
I don't fucking know. Look, man, I wasn't a smart kid. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna pretend like I knew what I was talking about. I didn't. Now we could go. There's one more upgrade we can make to this weird ass jump attack build. We could go get 2 great curve
Double
clubs
autism
and then just.
Bowden would be a higher level of autism SMH. Stranded Deep BC am a survival game glazer.
Okay, I tell you what. I'll give myself 5 more tries at this boss. If I don't beat him in 5 tries, we end stream and swap to Stranded Deep. Okay? That'll be the plan.
Honestly, I don't mind if you keep playing this, I just like the background audio. Bowden, you seem like a level 5 autismo JKJK, level 2 is my guess.
I'm aware that it was a spectrum, but I didn't know that there were levels to the spectrum. Like, the only thing I know about as far as levels is you have average autistics, below average autistics, and then above average autistics. Above average autistics is a good example would be the character they portrayed in the one Doctor show. I think it's Sean Murphy or something like that. That would be above average autistic.
Guys, how do I get XP to level up?
Below average would be below average would be people who struggle to speak, problem communicating, problem coherent speech.
I am a surgeon speaking head. It's like the stages of cancer, or degrees of burns Bowden, it depends on severity.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what level I am then. That is something I will have to, if I ever see a doctor again, discuss with them. I'm going to be honest. I haven't been to the doctor in quite a while. I haven't been to the doctor since COVID started.
I'm a level 2, my brother is a level 10.
I have no idea what level I am. I'm a high functioning autistic. I don't know if that helps with scaling at all. I've learned throughout the years how to manage, so to speak. That I need to watch what comes out of my mouth and the wording that it comes out of my mouth. That I can't be as blunt with people as I would like.
I think in level 2.
Okay. Well, that's 2. Where's Melina?
I never heard about levels, but if I were to estimate it, say in 2. I don't manage, I just survive as much as I can. That's why I guess level 2, level 1 is pretty much just neurodivergent, level 2 is like Bowden where they're stupid but self-aware.
Neurodivergent. That word sounds familiar. Where have I heard that word before?
Level 3 is when it gets towards the stereotypes.
Yeah, some of those stereotypes I think are fucking funny. I know it sounds cruel and fricked up, but sometimes you gotta admit the joke is just funny.
TBF, even though my brother is non-verbal, he is getting there. So far he knows what no, finished, thank you, and fist bump is. Neurodivergent is when your brain isn't normal, for example my ADHD, or Courtney's mom being bipolar.
Interesting.
Tommy Doggode is probably 3 or 4 would be my guess. What is max level? He's high, he has to rely on me to survive if I'm completely honest.
To be honest, I think I have met someone max level autism. He was a good person, I'm not gonna lie. He was a good person. He just had trouble speaking. Most of the time he kinda just assumed you'd know what to figure out. Damn. It's gonna be honest. I think I met someone like that. I met someone who was on the higher end. Based off of your guys' scale, I would say either a 3 or a 4. It was honestly quite cool. I liked him. We hung out a lot. We talked a lot. He would tell really cool stories and shit. But the problem with his stories is that every once in a while he was talking, he gets stuck. And he'd repeat the same 2 words over and over again till you freaking sort of snap him out of it, tell him he's stuck. And then he'd, start that portion of the story over again. But he was genuinely a very kind person.
Wanna hear a funny story I just remembered?
Sure. This guy was, I'm going to be honest, he was kind of an accidental genius as well. He could watch you do whatever. For example, there was a fucking, I would say...
I think 5 is Down syndrome mostly. They just goofy goobers that are fun to hang out with.
We had a pool table. I'm trying to remember, there was this one kid that was very, very, very good at playing pool. Now, this guy that I met, I've known him since middle school. I don't know if we were friends. I'm not really sure. I never really got a confirmation that we were friends from him, so I just kind of assumed just someone to hang out with. He was a good person, though. Regardless, back to the story. There was this pool table. I'm not going to say where it was at. And there's this one kid that was very, very, very ridiculously good at pool. He had ridiculously long arms. He was good at pool. And I kind of noticed this while we were playing the pool game.
When I was in school, assemblies always meant we had to sit
I
on
really
the floor
want to use his name.
I keep a real pins and needles problem.
I keep stopping the story because I really desperately want to use this guy's name. But I don't want to reveal any information about him that I shouldn't. So I'm not going to use his name. Regardless, I learned while watching him and the kid with ridiculously long arms play pool that as we were going through it and playing pool, he was watching. Sort of just like memorizing what the other guy does and then copying it. It was weird. It's like, how do I explain it? I'd never seen anything like it. He just copied him. Okay, we're gonna get some distance. Come on.
One day I was sat next to a level 3, and the assembly went on for so damn long. By the time we had to leave, I got up, felt my legs crack. I can explain it with 2 words: Boden, he's Kakashi. And I fell directly on him.
I don't know. He was a fairly slow person, but when it came to playing that game of pool, he just copied his opponent, and he fucking did really well. Like, it was pretty much a tied game all the way till the end. I'd never seen anything like that. I don't know. He was a good person. I'll just put it that way. He was a very good person. He was kind to everyone. People weren't always kind to him. I hope that he got everything he wanted out of life. And then some. I wonder if his first name is common enough that I could use it. Ty, I don't know if you're seeing this anywhere out there, man, or if you're doing alright. I know you weren't really into gaming or playing video games, but I hope you're doing alright, man.
I found a thing for the level of autism, but this one is only on 3 different levels. One is slightly mentally challenged and needs little help, 2 is needs a decent amount of help in daily life, and 3 is needs constant support.
You know what's fucked up about that? I've been probably in all 3 of those. Like when I was younger, I needed constant help and I had a teacher follow me everywhere. And then I got older, and I didn't so much as need a teacher following me or constant help, but I did have like input from my teachers from time to time to reteach me things or to reword it in a way that I could understand. And then eventually I got to high school and I no longer needed things reworded and no longer need to be retaught and no longer needed to be watched. So I don't really know where that fits me on that little scaling. I do very much want to thank all the teachers that did help me through everything, especially my English teacher. She was very, very, very patient with me, and I had no right to have someone that patient with me. That was try number 4. We got one more, and then we're going to some Stranded Deep for a little bit. Honestly, that woman was extremely, extremely patient with me. I'm surprised I didn't drive her up a cliff, or not up a cliff, up the wall. Most teachers I tend to annoy.
I was on a 504 plan where I had commendations like being able to go for walks if I get stressed or extra time on schoolwork.
I had...
Finally I am free.
I had 2 different versions of that. I had after school work, which I would have to stay after school to have a specialty teacher help me with some of my work.
But last month I graduated from my 504, so I don't get those anymore.
I had to stay after school to get some help from a specialty teacher for a little while. And then when I got through middle school, instead of getting help from a specialty teacher after school, I got assigned a special class. That was a lot like study hall, but there was other kids like me in it. And I just went to it every
Tiff, you
single,
aren't alienated here.
I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday of the freaking day of the week. I went there. She'd help me with my homework, and if I had no homework, we'd do special assignments for critical thinking, you know, that sort of thing. Tiff, you're not being alienated here, man. Welcome back.
I was the opposite. I was the kid who got all the work done in like 20 minutes and was then forced to help other kids with their work. Pensive face. Gotta hand it to teachers, it really is like talking to a brick wall.
Yeah, because if you don't get something, you just don't get it. That's the harsh truth of it. And some teachers, fuck, all I had to do was just not get hungry. I could have waited out the sword rain. Some teachers
Except
that
geography. I fucking hate geography.
I hate history. To be honest, history was my worst class.
Do a few more boss attempts.
Well, history was kind of my worst class. I had several classes that were my worst class. History, language arts, and I'll do a few more. I think
I hate both
science
history
and
and
math.
geography.
I had pretty much trouble on every single class except PE, even though I'm a fucking string bean. I don't know, PE was easier. That was the beginning, though. Slowly throughout the years, I got better at it
History was
all.
one of my best because it was just more fun than learning about monsoons and rock erosion.
History was one of my worst because I had a dead set in my mind that I shouldn't have to learn about history because it's in the past, so why do we care about it now? I didn't understand back then that the reason we learn about history to begin with, or the mistakes that the United States made, like, for example, something they don't teach in schools anymore, Heart Mountain. Like, they don't teach you guys about Heart Mountain anymore, do they?
I know nothing about US history except Obama. Wasn't there some WW2 camp?
That's exactly what Heart Mountain
They
was.
never told us what Christopher Columbus really was. They called him a revolutionary explorer.
That's what Heart Mountain was. It was the only, that I know of in history, United States concentration camp.
He was a racist and sexist. Like most famous men, lol. Yeah, I didn't know about Columbus for a while. I know a man who never cheated on his wife and was vegetarian.
Keep in mind, Hard Mountain wasn't a United States concentration camp where we did experiments on people. No, it's a camp in history where we shipped a bunch of people that were a part of German ethnicity or Japanese ethnicity, and we shipped them up to
Perchance do we also know this man?
a concentration camp for safety because of the United States people fucking being a bunch of dickheads. So they went all the way up to this mountaintop called Heart Mountain, in which they all stayed there for quite a few years, and to be honest,
a glass of juice.
some people froze to death. Heart Mountain wasn't such a great place for them.
German, Japanese, and Italian Bowden.
Yeah, my bad. Been a while since I've even thought about Heart Mountain, but it's come to my attention the United States doesn't really teach about that sort of shit anymore, which is
anyone that could be related to Nazis.
Honestly is kind of a shame. It's a shame that the United States doesn't teach about Heart Mountain. It's a shame that the United States doesn't teach about Heart Mountain anymore. That was like the whole reason for learning history is you learn from history or you repeat it. It's to ensure we do not make the same mistakes that have already been made. But if every country out there tries to cover out every single little blemish on their history...
How do we solve racism? Move the victims far away from their aggressors and leave and they'll be fine. Obviously they wouldn't. They want you on their side, Bowden, so they teach you about the good they do and the bad the other countries do.
I think the bad that everybody does should be followed. Whether you like it or not, history is not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be important.
Our history doesn't get sugar-coated. That deportation and segregation, Courtney, that's still racism.
They weren't deported, they were just sent to Heart Mountain, which is a place up in Wyoming.
Gary, that was sarcasm. You.
I hear, keep in mind, I haven't gone to school in a few years, so I don't know if this is wrong, but I hear that they're no longer teaching about Heart Mountain.
Not Wyoming, those poor souls.
Yeah, a lot of people froze to death. I wish that was a joke. No, that's a part of the history of Heart Mountain. People froze to death on Heart Mountain. Kinda wish the whole people froze to death shit was a joke, but it's not. Wyoming is cold.
Wyoming has no redeeming qualities that I know of, lol.
I know of a lot of redeeming qualities for
Well,
Wyoming.
do you know Unit 731?
I do not know Unit 731. I know a lot of redeeming qualities for Wyoming. One being just how many people are out there. You're not packed in like sardines. There are a bunch of forests that people love to get lost in. Honestly, anything ever bad happens and I got a dip, I'm gonna fucking go get lost in those forests. Cause it's gonna be years till anybody finds my ass
but
again.
Then we would start arguing SMH.
There you go, Melina. Pour on the damage.
Getting lost in a forest is your idea of fun? Bowden, you're a horror movie nook.
No.
Maybe.
Getting lost in the forest is my idea of... Also, we won, which is awesome. Getting lost in a forest is my idea of disappearing to a point where nobody's gonna find me. Like, I've
Unit
just...
731 was a Japanese WW2 lab where terrible experiments on people happened, like testing germs and chemicals.
Ah. That's horrifying. Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the Erdtree.
The Erdtree we are. None like.
Hello again. Allow me, you are prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
Cool. We can now get to Rolled, which will get us some good upgrades, but for now, though, I would like some runes. Thank you. Get some sweet, sweet strength upgrades. We are doing good, honestly. We could use 4 more upgrades so I can get strength to 50, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm gonna leave again so the rest of people can talk. I was waiting for more info, but okay.
Alright, I'm back. Alright, we can now go to the mountaintop of the giants, but before we do, we need Commander's Standard. Maybe we should head to the mountaintop first and then loop back for Commander's Standard. Yeah, I could do that. We'll go to mountaintop first and then we'll just loop back for Commander's Standard. How you guys doing? Doing good? You know, I do this YouTube stuff day after day. I'm only now that work started. I'm only supposed to be streaming on weekends, but since I got sent home
Wrinkled
today, I
legs.
was like, frig it. I got sent home today, and I was like, frig it. We're gonna stream today anyways. After all, I got sent home. Why waste the time? Yeah. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that sometime in the future, guys, we will get lucky enough to make this thing work, to make it successful. I'm dead. I'm hopeful that one day, somewhere, somehow, we will succeed in making this channel
That'd be nice.
successful. Yeah. Once we make the channel successful. Honestly, once we make it to where this channel is making any money whatsoever, I'm just going to convert that money into giveaways.
That's a very generous idea. Turning any money you receive into giveaways
Went
could
to a
create a
therapist
lot of
and
Fuck
back
you,
positive
today.
Google help,
Did
shut
work,
up.
school, learned for important exams and prepared for the move. What about you, Bowden?
I was told work was canceled. I
saw a
slept in.
video. Could you imagine how terrifying it would be to be a mutant that isn't Homo superior or better? Especially when the Sentinels.
Huh.
Lol.
The fuck just happened?
Bruh. Bowden, are you using headphones? Can we speak to Google?
No, you cannot speak to Google. I have turned that shit off. You're not coming out of my TV. I will not let you activate
Google
Gemini.
is Bowden gay.
No, Bowden isn't.
Google knew.
Gemini
Hey Google,
is
show this guy's balls.
turned off. It only turns on if I hold the
Brew.
power button for more than a few seconds.
Gemini, listen to me, I need answers. I legit said the same thing, but YouTube deleted my shit. Racism.
Yep. YouTube doesn't like Germans. Oh yeah, you're here. I would like to beat your ass for free money.
I looked up is Bowden gay and Gemini said yes lmao.
No, it did not.
Person raising hand, light skin tone.
Ow. Well, at least you don't one-shot me like that other one.
But it's about a microbiologist named Rich Bowden.
Okay, well that's just a fucking dick move.
Bowden ain't rich
Little
SMH.
death lasers. No, I am not.
You it's Groot.
Ow.
Brood asterisk.
Fuck! Fuck you, trees, had enough! Don't take this anger to my grave!
Bro died to a branch.
Quiet. I could be hurtful, you fucking Sonic reject.
I can't wait to move out and have a life, preferably with a family. Sigma Tales. Wise mystical tree got him.
You ain't Sigma shit. I missed the grab. Aww. I was supposed to grab that ledge so I could fall down gently like last time. It occurs to me there's an easier way to go
In
about
trying
this.
to move out, but it rather KMS than talk to the person one more time. Ha.
You're trying to move out? I mean, that's very good for you, Tiff. But also, why are you trying to move out? Just asking.
I'm trying to get a job to help me move. Privato informationo.
Oh, I get it. Alright. Let's swap out some charms. Charged
But
axe.
let's just say moving together with someone.
Aw, Jenny! You're moving together with your girlfriend. Aw, that's lovely. That's beautiful. Ah, young love.
ChatGPT won't say if Bowden is gay or not.
Thank you, ChatGPT. I owe you one. Alright, fucker.
Bowden, I will give ya a testicular torsion.
Did I guess it right on the nose? Not so tough once all my buffs are active, huh, you frickin' shitter? That's lovely,
That's not
though.
very hard to guess, lol. We are going on a trip to a place called Auschwitz.
You're not allowed to sing that song. You're German. You don't understand the consequences. 2 more strength levels and I'll be at 50. My current character level is 77. We are still nowhere near where I would like to be for Moog, but not bad.
Only Aaron can sing it.
No, Aaron can't sing it either. Aaron's not allowed to sing that damn song either. Jesus. It's like babysitting a bunch of kids.
Now he can.
No, he cannot.
I give him the pass.
I take that pass from him.
Person raising hand, light skin tone.
That's not how that shit works. Okay, that's a fucking emote's a little fucked, don't you think?
I summon Anna Frank.
I summon Crackhead. Anna Frank versus a Crackhead. Who wins? It's the Crackhead.
I summon your dad. It's like babysitting a bunch of kids.
Dad would
Correct.
definitely win against a crackhead.
Fine, I'll activate my stand, April 20th.
Womp. 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 We're almost getting a high enough level that we're going to have to consider getting rid of Radagon Source Seal soon. Because it's going to start giving us diminishing returns. Womp. Womp. I'm sorry, you interrupted my fight. Rude. There we go. Flame Drake Talisman produce one. Yeah, I got a sword. That's actually a pretty rare drop. Neat. Drink this, eat this. Guy on horse. Might be a problem. Yep, definitely a problem. Ow. Cool, guy on horse.
Odin, who's stronger, Hellspawn or Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider. Keep in mind, when I make this analysis, I'm comparing the utmost strongest form of Ghost Rider and the utmost strongest form of Hellspawn. The strongest form of Ghost Rider has 3 different hosts, cannot be destroyed, and is the ruler of hell. Ghost Rider all the way. On top of that, if I'm being honest, Ghost Rider is not a demon either. He's an angel. He's the angel of vengeance.
Can remake reality with his strongest form.
So can Ghost Rider. Actually, Ghost Rider can do more than that.
He can?
I believe so. Cosmic Ghost Rider, which is Ghost Rider who gets the power Cosmic, can actually remake the universe. Or not the universe, the multiverse, if he so choose to. I believe so. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be misremembering that information. So
What's
I'll go with...
the best place for a date? German camp, Oblivion, Bodin's desk or Salt Lamp?
For a date? Oblivion being hell. A German concentration camp would kill the mood. Or a salt lamp.
Bodin's desk.
My room is fairly clean.
Salt lamp all the way.
I would go with Bodin's desk. I have Wii Sports. You take a girl to your house and play Wii Sports on a date, I guarantee you your ass will get a chance to smash.
In Team Salt Lamp.
Wii Sports is the ultimate game to be playing on a date. Try to change my mind, because you'd be wrong.
I play Smash Bros all the time. Bowden's desk, just put a salt lamp on his desk.
Aha! Combine the two! Why a salt lamp, though?
Wait, a Germna camp in Oblivion with Bowden's desk and a salt lamp. To
No,
lit
no.
the salt lamp, obviously.
Fuck. Do people actually do that?
Duh.
I am now more terrified in humanity than I was previously. Who the fuck goes around licking
Yes.
salt lamps? Why? I have so many questions now. First question, why?
Keeps you hydrated.
That's not what
MH
salt
Shelty.
lamps do. You're gonna get dehydrated. No one has the right to use your body.
Salt.
Oh my, I fear that, well, as for his flesh, I hope you can make it. You're about to sack the life of only so that, what a hope, your ascendant, but how
I'm gonna turn you into human jerking.
tarnished and would
Jerky.
the poor girl. If you are prepared to attain lordship through right, then heed the word. Chosen to descend into the depths.
Salt preserves water, Bowden. Hey, what?
The flame of frenzy, and the girl setting you on the right path. Burn and incinerate. Mikhail!
It makes your mouth water, which allows you to stay hydrated longer.
But if you do not care for the nation,
I'm sorry, Shiburi, but I cannot allow you to keep Ronin's body. Ronin was too kind to me. His body is not yours to keep. For that you must die. And rot.
I spit saliva out. I'm too fancy for second-hand water.
God, I hope that's a joke. Do you drink tap water?
Tiff's a spitter, SMH.
You know what they say, spitters are quitters. I'm gonna fucking shut up now. God damn it.
Please never talk again.
Understood. I fucked up. Well, that's gonna be used in a court case.
Bowden got a lot of experience about spitting. Clip that.
Please don't clip that. I'm already in enough trouble as it is. Upsets too many stupid shits on stream. My FBI agent's gonna have a field day with that one.
I'm a minor 6 months ago.
Ah!
Tiff, Bowden swallows.
Hang on. Tiff's not a biter anymore. So I'm not in trouble.
No,
I mean, still, what I said was fucked up, but hey, at least I'm not. Yeah, it's fucking awful. Awful joke. Awful. I need to be quiet.
Did you order pizza?
No. James probably did.
You're lucky.
It wasn't luck, it was skill. It was luck.
But also very in diddling distance.
Diddling distance. That's a real sentence. Awful sentence.
Bowden, it's still bad. You said that I was more likely to have an OnlyFans than the 2 adults on the list. Mods, slack his balls.
Look, Gary, I want to be honest, okay? If you had an OnlyFans, you wouldn't fill it with actual shit. You would probably have just like a picture of a pond and some ducks. But regardless, you're the one person here that I think would actually do it for the funny.
I mean, I had one for the funny. It would be pictures of my food, also yeah, probably.
Also, Tiff, you had an OnlyFans? Pray tell, friend, what is the name of this OnlyFans? And how much is this subscription? Just asking.
Yeah, out there in the stream. What?
What?
You had a fake OnlyFans that was a jump scare link.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
also curious, what's the name? And a real one? The fake one was Peekfo. His fake of gave my phone a virus.
Ah.
I had to change all my passwords. K-Mao. Oh, Mao.
That's pretty funny.
Your fault for wanting to see the Tifuzi.
That's not a good sentence.
I only clicked it after you said it was fake. Nah.
There's a church somewhere this direction. There it is.
Did Courtney win the 50/50 yet? Oh wait, even if she loses it's not about me anymore. Also Bowden, heading home RN to download Fallout. Which one?
Nice.
76. A.
Alright. We go get the other map piece. I know there's another church around here somewhere that I am forgetting about. And we will find this other church and increase our flask once more. And then my flask will give me max level heals. Oh hey, graveyard.
Ling
I
gang
just,
gully gully watch a ging gang gooing gang
I just
goo.
want to loot this a little. Sorry, doggies. Nice doggies. Just let me loot your graveyard. Just one more. Ow. Whee. Chug. Sounds like the dogs are causing chaos. Wonder if they locked him in the kennel because he's being a troglodyte.
https://www.instagramcom/REEL/DGF0JXRIDGJ/UTM_SOURCE IGSH equals sign MZRLODBINWFL0
I'm not
equals
clicking
sign
that.
equals sign.
You must think me to be a fool. Well, I'm not. I'm not a fool. And I'm not clicking that.
It's motivational. Click it or you're gay.
Well, I can't, so I'm not gay either.
Click it or you will turn into Griffith.
Here we go. More secretaries. Seppuku Man is chasing me. No, Seppuku Man, why? Oh, shit.
Voting commit Sudoku.
No. It's a very boring game to play. Should probably head out there and figure out why the fuck the dog is making those noises.
On Insta someone lifted a car with his legs and they bent it in the wrong direction. Flower playing cards.
Oh, neat. Every once in a while when Jimmy orders pizza, locks the dog in the kennel so he don't do his begging nonsense, but he kind of freaks the frick out whenever you lock him in there. It's not on Jimmy, that dog can't behave when you have food. That is not the fault of my brother.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh dear God. Don't do it.
How you doing mentally, RN Bobby?
I'm still sane. I think. Would a sane person be talking about how sane he is? What a mindfuck. I forgot to remove fire damage from my club.
Choo-ka-choo.
Alright, well, might as well see how much damage I do when you're resistant.
Or Pikachu. You pick.
Okay, not that bad. Not bad. You know, for attacking you with an element you're completely immune to, our damage is not actually that bad. Owie! Owie! Fuck you, Fire Giant. That hurt. Should I change up my shit? Alright, I got a plan.
I think he'll turn on the PS5 haven't gamed today.
Alright. If you have Fallout 76, maybe you can join me and Gary.
If
I'm
you
gonna go
speed up
check on
Fire
something.
Giant's idle
I'll be back.
animation by 10x he starts twerking.
I didn't need to know that.
No.
That's why. Okay, that makes sense. No dogs are being harmed. Just have a certain dog visiting. 'Tis due to that visitation that Hotch is freaking out. Let's do Royal Knight's Resolve. Probably give me better damage. Plus, if I put the right thing on it, even better scaling too. Okay. Now we can use the Royal Knight's Resolve for better DPS. I can still do Ritual Sword Talisman if I want even more damage. But I don't think we'll need even more damage. So I'm gonna be honest. After fire goes bye-bye, we do quite the wallop of damage. And I think we could still increase the damage further by just increasing the club's level.
NPN no gaming for me today since my mother is being a war RN and took the PS5 that I paid for.
Why did she take your console?
I have no fucking idea. I can't wait to finally be gone. Less space but definitely less stress.
You don't think you'll miss her whatsoever? Most kids who leave home don't realize how much they'll miss home.
Bowden, shut up.
Alright. Well, that didn't work.
I'm sorry but no. Your family doesn't treat you like full shit.
I mean, that depends on which end of the family you talk about.
Mother and sister.
No, my mom does not treat me like shit. I do have a sister that does treat me like shit. She treats everyone like shit, to be honest.
Since my dad and brother are out of the picture. Big stick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry for telling you to shut up.
You're good, man. Shit happens.
But I will not miss my few family that is left.
God damn. Seems like no matter what, I'm gonna get one shot again, so maybe I should consider using the 10% buff from the ritual sword for more damage. Like, if I'm just gonna die to one hit no matter what, maybe I should just swap gears and do as high damage as I can. Oh, that's why I died in one hit.
I'm gonna switch to phone now and install Steam games. Laggy games better than nothing.
Okay. Terraria? Eh? Eh? When I could play Terraria.
I will fist you.
Alright.
Fine. Monster Hunter Wilds got an update.
It was a bug fix. The big content update won't be here till April.
Seems like you got a play date with Gary already.
I do not. I don't even have
Yeah,
Fallout
sure,
7.
Terria.
I don't have Fallout 76 downloaded, and he don't have Fallout 76 downloaded. Besides, I can make a stream out of it.
But only if you stream and don't make me fight big bosses. I don't wanna lag out. I know they might have new event quests. Odina, are you a good boy? NGL the Tales PFP is boring me. Any good suggestions for a new one?
Mod? Thorium.
Repeat what you said.
Mod for Terraria. But you said Tails is boring you, so we're gonna get rid of Tails profile picture. Maybe go back to your old classic one.
Want me to draw Sigma Tails for you?
I'm going to add a Coke. Alright, I'm gonna save my game.
Anything but that, and you got a deal.
Okay, fucking the furry profile picture that you had a while back when you
Logan
lost a
went
bet.
back to the cock.
You said anything. No takesies backsies. If you say anything, you mean anything. No takebacks.
Fuck.
Yep.
Fine.
Ha! That's funny. I'm an awful human being. Alright. I end the stream here, chat. You'll see another one go up for Modded Terraria on the PC. Me and Tiff are going to hang out. Bye, guys.